over the next few days into the weekend. And already we're seeing those changes. The cloud is streaming in from the north. This front is already bringing some rain to many parts of the west. That front will continue to move its way southwards, but I think it's the winds that are probably more of a concern, because just watch that low centre. It is going to gradually drift its way into parts of Scotland and then eventually into northern England, and that really will pick those winds up markedly around that southern flank of the low, particularly into Northern Ireland and down through Wales. So there's a lot to keep an eye on in the next 24 hours. Weather-wise, well, the rain has arrived. It's been sweeping its way eastwards across Scotland today and now arriving in western parts of England and Wales. But there is a good clearance now into parts of Londonderry, Tyrone, western Scotland with some sunshine. And that sunnier but rather more showery weather will push in across many northern areas through the rest of the day. Heavy showers to the west, but at the same time in the south, things will deteriorate. A rather dull end to the day in the south with spells of rain. Disappointing temperature-wise again, around 16 Celsius for many of us, that's 60 Fahrenheit, with quite a brisk wind developing. And obviously tonight we are keeping an eye on things. The main area of rain clears the southeast, but another area of rain follows quickly to northern areas as this low moves through. And this is a pretty nasty autumn low. As well as bringing heavy rain tonight across the north, it's also going to bring increasing winds to parts of Northern Ireland, southern Scotland, and also down towards the Irish Sea and northwest England. We could see gusts here up to 60 miles an hour. And just look at tomorrow, the low sinks a little bit further south, and that brings strengthening winds in towards the Irish Sea, Wales, and also the southwest. Maybe gusts to 65 miles an hour, which could cause some problems for travellers. The rain will also be a feature too. As the low sinks south, it'll take some heavy rain right down across England and Wales. Thundery weather too, quite nasty for some, whilst to the north things will calm down a little bit with the winds easing and the sun again will break through. For Friday, a quieter interlude I suppose, a bit breezy but dry weather for many places with some brightness. Again, another front comes into the north and that eventually brings some wet weather to Scotland and Northern Ireland. But that's going to move through very quickly during Friday night. It'll be cleared from the southeast, I should think, quite quickly on Saturday morning. And then through the weekend, we're looking at quite cool weather, breezy with showers, and still some fairly showery weather in the east, even on Sunday. That's